welcome back, guys. Yeah, so first episode is up and done. I can't believe it. There is a few issues with it. I mean, I noticed in the audio that you can pick up the clicking of the recording. I'm not too fussed about it. Like I said before, my equipment's very basic, very amateurish, and I'm just going to get a few videos up, and hopefully you'll appreciate the content more than the overall quality and presentation of it. But without further ado, let's delve straight back into this. We're going to follow Rayloff into Riverwood now.
Bleak Falls Barrow.
Just pointing out a few key story locations for us there. Yeah, we might go check that out.
I guess you get used to
But yeah, I've been thinking about a channel name as well, and I think it might not stick, but I'm thinking of Rose Gaming. Watch his path in here. Yep, you're going the complete wrong way. Reel off down here, get his attention. He's going to explain what these standing stones are here any minute now. Yep, here he comes. Come on. So yeah, these standing stones is 13 in total, I believe. These are known as the Guardian Stones, and it's the only location where there's 3 together. So we'll just explain this to us.
Guardian stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape.
Yeah, like I was saying,
Go ahead.
I'm thinking maybe Rose Gaming. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm from England for a start, and I'm from Yorkshire. That's why I've got that lovely, hard to understand accent, which makes it unrealistic to do YouTube. But anyway, I'm going to go with it. So yeah, we're going to go with a mage sign. Makes sense, being a warrior. I mean, we're going to go with a warrior stone, being a warrior, of course. Duh. I love that little effect as the stone lights up to show the constellation of the stars. Yep, so we're gonna carry on into Riverwood now. Again, in terms of editing, we're not gonna be cutting much out for this first. This is like, I feel like it's still a tutorial level, you know, following as main quest. Once we get into town, meet a few NPCs. We should be good to go. Yeah. I'm going to buy myself a headset, so the audio is going to be played into my ears, and then I'll be able to use a mic to record. Because I tried doing live commentary again, and like I said, because I'm playing it on the TV, the sound's coming out of the TV, and while I'm trying to record the commentary, the mic's picking up the TV, so you're getting 2 sounds. So that's no good. So again, this is not live. We're just going to search these walls now. Some wolf pelts. Makes it handy for later on when we're going to be crafting zone armor. There's normally a 3rd wolf along here. Don't look like there's one today. One thing I will say that I didn't give previous YouTubers credit for, how they keep the breath. I'm struggling to try and keep. I'm being conscious of breathing on the mic. I need one of them, what's it called, guards, don't you? But anyway, like I said, first couple of episodes might be terrible audio wise, but anyway, we're into Riverwood now. I'll stop complaining. I love this. I love Riverwood. It's so aesthetically pleasing. It's like I just want to live there. It looks amazing. The little bridges crossing the water. Oh yeah, that's something to mention. I think for some reason the PS3 was not recording in 720. It might have been lower. So the first video might be of lower quality compared to this one. I wish I could get 1080p. But apparently not. I can record the menu for the PS3 in 1080p, but as soon as I load up Skyrim, it jumps straight back down to 720. I don't know. Maybe someone can explain it to me. But let's meet Gerda.
Gerda, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's
Yep.
happened?
Well, these are brother and sister,
One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet.
and my husband Hodge. They work the mill together. Now, if you choose to side with Handvar, His uncle is the blacksmith,
Again? Has something happened?
so the blacksmith
You're
will
right.
give you the
Follow
quest
me.
to go and inform the Jarl.
Come here
If I'm
immediately.
honest,
I need
it's
your
better
help
to
with
go with
something.
Hanvar because
What
as a
is it, woman?
blacksmith, he gives
Standing
you
drunk on the
all
job
those
again?
iron ignits and steel ignits.
Todd, just
Ignits.
come here.
Ignits. Christ, I can't speak.
Rayloff,
Gives you all
what are
them
you
iron
doing
ignits
here?
and steel ignits free.
I'll be right down.
He has much better equipment in his house that he's willing to give you. Whereas Hodge and what's she called over here? Gerda, they've got well poor stuff, but anyway, we'll meet them. This is I think this is their son. I like to think it's their son.
Hush, Frodnar.
They
This
don't
is
really
no time for your
explain.
games.
I like the
Go
dog
and
as
watch
well.
the
Look at the little
South
dog.
Road. Come find us if
Yep,
you see
well
any
done.
Imperial
Rail
soldiers.
off, you just completely turn up, down, side to side. This is what I love about Bethesda games. They never work, but they do, in my opinion. The bugs, the glitches, they what make the game so great. Well, I won't move either, just in case you pick up the rustling. But yep, they're going to go and watch the South Road.
What's going
That's
on?
it, send your only son and his dog
Well
to
done, eh?
potentially defend off a dragon. Well done.
I can't remember when I
Right.
last slept.
Let's bring them up to speed of what's going on. Actually, they don't know about the dragon yet.
Well, the news you heard about Alfred was true. The
Yeah.
Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing.
I love that water. That is some pretty
Like
water.
they knew exactly where we'd be.
So yeah, when I'm recording this,
2 days ago,
I can't hear the sound.
we
I'm
stopped
recording over
and I thought it was
a
all
soundless video,
had us lined
so
up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
the audio cues
The
will be
cowards.
matching up as perfectly as I
They
want them
wouldn't
to.
dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason
Yeah.
for fighting for
Hey
your
ho.
own people. All of
Live and
Skyrim
learn.
would have seen the truth then.
Um,
Then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
yeah,
You don't mean a real, live...
I don't think I broke up the first commentary as well a few times.
And I was
Like I
there.
paused it, started it again,
Strange as it sounds,
because
we'd be dead if not for
like I
that
said, this
dragon.
being a free
Confusion, we managed to slip
movie
away.
editing software.
Are we
If there's a
really
bit of the
first
audio
to
that I
make it
don't
to
like, a bit of the
Riverwood?
commentary, I don't think I can cut that
Nobody
little
else has
segment
come
out. I
up
think
the
I'd have to
South Road
delete
today.
almost
That's what I'm
30
saying.
minutes worth of commentary. So I'm
Maybe we can lay up for a while.
I'm running a risk here.
I hate to put your
No, well, I'm not
family in
gonna lie.
danger, Gerda, but
Anyway, let's focus on Skyrim.
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need.
These
Let me worry about the Imperials.
are obviously
Any friend of
Stormcloak
Raylo's is a friend of mine.
supporters,
Here's the key to the
and
house.
the
Stay as long
Havoc
as you like.
is
If there is
Imperial and
anything
his
else you
uncle.
need, just
Now,
let me know.
for bringing her brother to safety and agreeing to inform the Jarl of the dragon threat, she's going to give us a few bits and bobs. Now, she's got mainly food items. We don't need none of them. Not useless. Useful. We'll take the garnet, we'll take the hunting brew meadery, we'll take the lockpick and the potions. And to try to do a value of 1 to 10, we'll take the silver ring as well. Yeah, when I'm looting,
There
try
is
to aim for
something
a
you can do
value of
for me,
1 to 10.
for all of us here.
Again, I try and
The
find
Jarl
big
needs
bulky
to know
items like
if there's a
swords and
dragon on
armour,
the loose.
stick to
Riverwood is
jewellery,
defenseless. We need to get
books,
word to
spells,
Jarl Balgruuf in White.
all these, like, because
Send
I like to try and
whatever troops we
imagine that
can.
he's got a backpack on and
If
he's
you
just
do
throwing
that
these
for
things
me,
in as he
I'll
goes
pay you back
along.
that.
And then when he gets out of his dungeon,
I'm glad
we
to
go
help
and sell
any
them on.
way I can.
So yeah,
we could
Until
count
next
on you.
time. I ought to get back to work.
that is
for I
technically the
missed,
first mission
but
complete.
did anyone else
So
escape?
we're going to have to go and inform the Jarl now. But we're not going to do that straight away.
Sure he made it
Um,
out. It'll take
I like
more
to,
than
like I said, I like to
dragon
immerse
stop
myself
Ulfric's
in the
storm.
game.
I'll let
And I
them
don't
into the
like
house and show
you
them
see
where
some
everything
people,
is.
they just run, jump, cut
You
up
can
over
think
all the
about me,
mountains,
you.
run through the dark, run through the day,
Good
never
luck,
sleep a
brother.
wink,
I'll see
wait
you
for
later.
20 hours on end to wait for an
Don't worry
NPC
about
to
me.
appear.
I
For
know
me,
how to let
I like to enjoy the game. I don't like to wait unless I absolutely have to. I prefer to sleep. A, because it seems more, like I
told
say,
you my sister would
realistic.
help us out.
And B, it'll give you a small skill increase. It will give you a small XP bonus to all your skills, so your skills will all increase slightly for a couple of hours. So it's useful to sleep. And second of all, you can fast forward the night cycle that way. Because it's no fun exploring at night.
Good luck.
So we'll follow Hodge now. He's going to let us into his house. We can get some more goodies. You know, if this were me in real life, my first priority would be to remove the storm cloak. The storm cloak armor, as there is an imperial force somewhere in the area. But anyway, we're gonna get settled in Gerda's and Hod's house. And they've got a little farm. I like how industrious they are. They've got the mill. They've got a little farm. It's a fantastic town, isn't it? So we'll just pop in here.
You lost?
So let's not be rude. Let's talk to Hod.
I hope to see you in Windhelm. Good luck.
And see what he thinks about the whole dragon situation.
So you saw a dragon, did you? Tell me.
Oh
what was
no.
it like?
No,
As
much
big
bigger
as
than
a
a house. It was bigger. It was as big as an inn.
Well, that'd be a sight to see. Not that I actually want to see one, understand. I hope that dragon
Yeah, it would be a
stays
sight to see.
far away from here.
So he's got not much interest in dialogue. So yeah, there is another mechanic that we've now got access to. We'll just take this gold off the counter here first. Apparently we can take that. And that is cooking. So for cooking you need ingredients. Sometimes you need you need food, and the only ingredient you need is a salt pile. So we're going to take a leek, cabbage, potato and a salt pile. And we're going to go over to a cooking pot. Well, I just realised I was scratching the nail, that don't come out in audio. Yeah, so we're going to cook ourselves some food. Yeah, we know how cooking works. So the better items like this Elsewhere fondue, which increases magicka for 100 points, 720 seconds. We've got some vegetable soup that increases your stamina by 1 point for 720 seconds. Same with the Venice stew. But we don't have any venison, we don't have any tomatoes. So what we can create is some cabbage and potato soup, which increases your health and stamina by 10 points each. So that's like a low level potion, I'd say. Anyway, not much really value. We'll check this chest. Now, items marked in red means that they own them and they don't want you to take a bit. Anything else in white, you're free to take. So the coin, the iron ingot, then the potion, we'll take that. We'll look in this dresser. No, nothing of value here. Oh, Olaf and the Dragon. Now this is the story of how Dragon Reach actually got its name. It talks about Olaf going up to capture the dragon and having a shouting war.
I hope to see you in Windhelm.
Yeah, we don't need to read that just yet. Have a look in his chest. No, I don't want that. We'll take the coin. And if look up here, we've got a saber cat pelt. We'll take that. Check the wardrobe. Nothing in there. We've even got their own little bar. Look, and we've got a petty soul gem, which has got the 1 to 10 weight value. So we'll take that. Got a coin perch here. Can't take that as stealing. Bit more gold over here. We'll take that. More coin in the cupboard. And that's everything of value out of this house, really. Get us now set up with some potions, some food, a bit of coin for his journey. And we're going to head back out now. And we're going to go see the blacksmith. Out at the blacksmith's now. This is where you can create your weapons and armor. We'll go talk to, I believe his name's Alvar as well.
Ain't every day we get visitors in
So
Riverwood.
we can ask him if we can use his forge or what he's got for sale. So let's just see if we can let us use his forge.
The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
Yeah, I know how to do all that. So if you ask him if you can help out at the forge,
Yes.
it's a great way to
How
start
about
off
you
and
smith
get
me an
some
iron
materials.
dagger? Here's everything you need to to make one?
and
Go ahead.
get used to the crafting mechanic.
Good day.
Now, he's going to give us some
Whatever you need. Buy smear
supplies
it.
here to create an iron
Full and strong.
dagger.
I can forge it.
Let's just find that. There we go. At the bottom it tells you the requirements. It's a bit confusing, the layout. So we've got 3 iron ignits and we've got 2 leather strips, but it only requires 1 of each. Or there'll be another number at the opposite side to indicate how many iron ignits you'd need.
Apprentice level
But since there's no number, you only need 1.
Keep at it.
Take that back to Alvar. What do you think to
Looking
this?
for a new blade?
Yep.
Not bad, but it's a little dull. How
So
about
he
you
wants
sharpen
us
it up?
to temper
Just need
the
a bit
dagger
of
now.
metal and the grindstone over there.
Now, like I was saying before, Nords start off with 20 smithing, whereas everyone else will start off at 15, so we probably won't reach another level here. Yeah, as you can see in the bottom right-hand corner there, we're way off as next level. We'll improve the dagger, and since we've got a spare ignite here, we'll improve the axe as well. Take this back to Alvar now, see what he thinks to this.
Iron or steel.
Here's your
is what
dagger.
you need. Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves. This looks good.
And now he's going to
Put
give us
time
some
into your
hide
blades. They'll serve you well when you
to
need
create
them.
some leather out of.
You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor?
So
Let's
I'm going to
start
take
by
this over
tanning
to
some leather on the rack.
tanning rack. Yeah.
Aye.
Now, different animals give you different amounts of leather. So if we go to the miscellaneous here, we've got as wolf pelt. So we've got 2 wolf pelts, and each wolf pelt gives you 1 leather. So 1 leather, 1 leather. Now a deer hide is a bit bigger. That gives you 2 leather. So, and a saber cat gives you 4 leather. Same with a bear. So the larger the animal, the more leather you get off the hide. And we will create. You get for 1 leather, you get 4 leather strips. So we're going to get 8 leather strips. That should do. There we go. And Alvar's gone. Oh no! Get back here! Come on, quick, 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 quick! Take my left. No. Right. Never mind. Alvar's gone. He obviously doesn't want us to finish his
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors.
Hard not to.
iron his helmet for us. Anyway, I'll skip forward here to the what's it called? Sleeping Giant Inn. We'll catch him in the morning. We've got other things to get on with. We're going to acquaint ourselves with some more locals. Listen to Sven. Plays lute, whatever it is. Yeah, like I said, with the day and night cycle with the NPCs, normally I was thinking of, you could have in that instance just waited for 12 hours until 8 o'clock in the morning. We've talked to Sven,
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius
and
away
as
from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
we overheard Fen say that he and Feindal like the same woman, so let's ask him about that.
Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time. Give me a mug of ale.
Well, what are we going to do about it, Sven?
You may be right. Camilla may see Feindal as little more than a friend, but why take chances? Here, give
So
Camilla this letter.
you can persuade him to take action against Feindal. Before we go, let's just ask him where he learned to play so well.
Solitude. They train bards and skalds like myself. If you go there, talk to the
No, I don't think I've only ever done the Bard's College quest once. I don't think it's a very important quest. But yeah, we'll make a quick request.
What can I do for you?
I always get these two mixed up. Which one's the Imperial, which is the Stormcloak, and Age of Aggression. Imperial, of course it is. So we'll let him play it. We'll let him have his moment. When we drive out the Imperials, they'll be only singing Stormcloak songs. Anyway, so if we go talk to the bartender,
We got
and we can ask him if he knows of any work. And this is a great way to pick up on a little miscellaneous quests in the area.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
So there we go. We've got some bandits to take care of. We don't want any rumours right now. I'm not interested in rumours. That's for women. We're interested in work. So let's enter back into Skyrim. It's getting a bit dark now. Let's have a quick read of them letters. So here's a bounty letter. By order of Balgruuf the Greater, to all able-bodied men and women of Whiterun, the bandits located in Red Dawn's retreat have been harassing, robbing and attacking citizens and visitors. A reward will be offered to anyone who kills their leader, Penentius Avenicius. Why do they have such stupid names in Skyrim? I can't read them. I can't read the books. The books are too hard to read. So Spendal's fake letter. Dear Camilla, I know I've called upon you at your house many times, and while we may be growing close, I need you to put any feelings you have aside. I am a true-born son of Valenwood, and I could never befoul my bloodline by courting an Imperial. I hope we can remain friends, providing you understand your people's place under the Altmerian Dominion. Yours faithfully, Fendal. So she must be an idiot, Camilla, if she believes that Fendal, who has been spending his time wooing, courting and flirting with her, to just write a nasty letter to her. But anyway.
Can I help you?
In Hod's house now, and she's been kind enough to let us stay the night. So just check the time. Yeah, it's about 9:30. I suppose we can go ask Gerda.
I'm glad to help any way I
Get
can.
Gerda's opinion. You can ask her multiple different things, but we're gonna
Cross the river and then head
ask
north.
her the way to
You'll
Whiterun.
see Whiterun on its hill as you pass the falls.
Yeah. Can ask her about the Jarl as well.
I don't mean to be disrespectful, as he's ruled Whiterun hold well for years, but he seems in over his head now. He's been trying to stay out of the war, but it can't last. He's going to have to pick a side. I'm afraid he's going to make the wrong choice.
Yeah. We're not really going to delve too
But
much
he and
into this
Ulfric have been at
conversation
odds
arc.
for
There's
years, and I'm afraid
not
Balgruuf
much
will
of
end up siding
interest
with the
here.
Empire because of it.
Who knows where to
But it's hard to
Whiterun now?
believe that
We've
even
got
Balgruuf
a
would choose
good
any Sith
idea
over
of
Ulfric.
the Jarl. So yeah, as you can tell, we obviously support the Stormcloaks.
I hope to see you in Windhelm.
You don't need to ask her that,
Good
since
luck.
she's sheltered in your house. But we can ask
Lucan over
Rayla.
in the Riverwood traders
Damn
says thieves
faithless
broke into the
Imperials.
store. Strange. He says they hardly do anything.
We'll ask him if we should go and join the Stormcloaks, see what he
Damn
thinks
right.
about that.
Just like all true sons of Skyrim should. You should come to Windhelm with me and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
He makes a good case, so we'll say, well, yeah, we might go join him
I hope so.
when we get
Skyrim
time.
needs people like you to fight for her
But it's getting a bit
freedom.
late now,
Come on, better get moving.
so we're gonna head to bed, and we're gonna go catch up with Alvar in the morning and see if we can finish off building his helmet. So here we are.
Whatever you need.
Alvar's now back, so
I smear if it's
let's go
simple
turn
and
in that
strong.
piece of leather for him
I
that
can
we've
forge it.
crafted.
You looking for a new
Here's your
blade?
leather.
Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps.
So
fittings,
now he wants us
that kind
to
of thing.
craft him a hide helmet.
Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Until next
So
time.
we've got all the materials we need to create one of those. There we go. One of the ugliest helmets in the game. take that back to him.
I can forge you a war hammer that
Here's
would
your hide
crush
helmet.
a giant's head like a walnut. I should hire you
Now
to be
give
my
us
assistant
even
at
more
this rate.
materials. He wants us to now improve the
Let's
fit.
improve the fit. Take this leather
So,
to the workbench over
take
there.
that to the workbench. This is where you improve your armor.
All right then.
So, yep. There's a hide helmet. We'll create one of those. I mean, we'll improve one of those. Yep. Armor increased by 1 point to 12. And while we're here, with that spare iron ingot we've got, we'll increase our iron shield from 22 to 23. And there we go. That's that done. Take them back to Alvar now.
Sneaky type. Got some nice daggers around here somewhere. Yeah?
Here's your hide
You
helmet.
have talent. Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine
Now,
smith
despite
one
him
day.
asking us for help, he's now
Why
going to
don't
give
you
us these
keep that
items.
dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh?
So, yeah, I'm going to sell him some stuff, and I'm going to craft my own armor now and get rid of this Stormcloak
Blades,
stuff.
helmets,
So,
pretty much anything to suit your needs.
here we go. Now, there is one more thing. We've got his armor set up, but we can improve one more weapon, the bow. And for that, we need some firewood. Let's pick this woodcutter's axe. Even though we've got an axe, we need a woodcutter's axe. Now, I think there's only two things you need wood for, and that's to create arrows and to improve longbows. Don't quote me on that, though, I'm not quite sure. They're the only two things I've come across that you need firewood for. So we only need one, but it started his animation now, so we might as well get 3 more. So we've got 4 firewood. So we'll just drop that axe right quick. Yep. Don't want to be carrying 10 weight around with us. There you go. Closer for work for you there, Fendal.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose.
And there's another grindstone back here. Just jump on this. And we'll take his longbow and increase it from 6 to 8, so that jumps up 2 for damage. So that's fine. The brackets, the word in the bracket next to
Glad to help any way I can.
the weapon indicates the quality of the
The
improvement. But anyway, we're going to jump now into the shop and we're going to listen to what these guys got to say.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
So yeah, if we go talk to
I don't know what
Lucian
you
now,
overheard, but the Riverwood Trader
before we
is still
delve into the
open. Feel
quest,
free to shop.
we're just
The
going to
Riverwood
sell him a
Trader
few
is
things.
everything you need in a general store. Trinkets,
Clear out his
odds and ends,
inventory.
that sort of thing.
So, what have we got here? So we can take the black by mead. You can take the firewood. Don't need that. It's only value 2. Keep them. Sell the garnet. Sell the mead. Keep these. Keep this. Yep. We'll sell him the novice hood and the novice robes. We don't need that. We'll sell him the gem, and we'll sell him the potions of magicka. Because, like I said, we're not focusing on that. Sell him the silver ring and the tomb. And then we can ask him
Yeah,
about what's happened.
We did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Yeah, I can help you out with that if you like.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those
So that started the Golden Claw.
So this is
Now,
your plan, Lucan?
for those who've never played Skyrim before, the first 2 main quests actually want you to go. Well, no, this is a side quest,
Well, I think you're a
but
new
they
helper
both want you to
here,
go to the
Scott.
same dungeon, so it makes sense to pick this up now.
No, buy the 8, fine.
So Camilla's offering to show us the way. She's very kind of us, as I don't think I would ever find my way out of the town. So we'll just follow Camilla.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak
A
Falls
lovely
Barrow.
dark grey day.
You can see it from here, though.
Not
The
ideal for
mountain just
adventuring.
over the buildings.
So that's where we're heading. We'll just follow Camilla now.
Those
And this is
thieves
another
must be
example of
mad
broken
hiding out there.
NPC
Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps,
pathing.
trolls,
As we
and
start
who
heading
knows
off
what
into...
else.
She just... Nope. Do you want to wait there?
This way.
No.
All right then.
But if we just run... Walk a little bit. Nope. I don't know why I'm bothered. I know the way. Let's just get a bit of distance between us and her. See? There you go. She comes running now.
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw.
Come on.
We have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite
There you
explained
go.
where he got
See?
it. He's a tricky one.
Well done. We basically showed her the way out of town.
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
So we can just quickly ask her
Laura bless
how
you
much
for
further it
agreeing
is to
help
go.
us. Well, it's a winding road up the mountain just ahead. You'll know you're in the right place once you spot the old watchtower. Once you get to the tower, head north. Bleak Falls Barrow should be just around the corner further up.
And while we're here, now I'm thinking about this. This is a bit of it annoys me a little bit. The fact that the game's kind of giving you a moral choice. You know, do you lie for Sven, or do you tell the truth about that Sven tried to trick her? But if you take this to Fendal, he does the same anyway. So they're both as bad as each other. So you just. But since we're not too friendly with the elves, we're gonna lie, and we're gonna say that this letter is from Sven. She doesn't end up with either of them anyway. She's a potential marriage, I believe. So yeah, we'll give her this letter.
From Fendal? That's strange. He's never written to me before. What is this? Is this what he really thinks about me?
And
Well,
now,
you can tell
whoever
that-
you pick is now a
that
companion.
long-eared ass
But
not to come
I won't
around
be
the
using
store
companions.
anymore.
I feel
He's
like
not
they're too
welcome.
OP. They're especially no good for stealth.
Good luck.
Stealthing.
Lucan and I will be waiting for you back in the shop.
So off she goes. And I think, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call it a part here, as I've wasted far too much time getting to know everyone in Riverwood. But yeah, that's the tutorial kind of out of the way. From now on, we're going to be dungeon delving, sword swinging, dragon killing, badass. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. My name's been James, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. See ya and goodbye.